What the?
Don't move.
Oh my gosh.
I said don't move.
Am I being abducted?
Not so loud.
Am I being abducted?
Yes.
Why?
Shut up, no questions.
I think I'm entitled to a few questions.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay. I don't know how this works. Can I just ask one question?
What?
Why are we parked in front of a warehouse?
My crew is inside setting up for the ransom video.
Like a film crew? Or a criminal crew? Or are they the same thing?
Same thing.
Wait, ransom video? Who are you demanding a ransom from that knows me? Do I have secretly rich friends? Is it Jennifer? Oh my gosh, I knew it. You know, she always gave off that vibe. You know, it's crazy because I just went out to coffee with her the other day and she told me that she lost her job, but she had a new Gucci bag. Like, I didn't ask any questions about it because it wasn't my business or anything, but oh my gosh, that is so crazy. How do you know Jennifer? I didn't think she ran with crowds like this. No offense, I just meant that I didn't know she knew anybody in this line of work. How did you get into this line of work? Like, I just don't really imagine any kid waking up and being like, hey, mom and dad, I want to be a kidnapper when I grow up. Kind of seems like something you'd probably get like forced into, you know? Like life deals you a bad hand and you just do what you gotta do. I mean, I'm not trying to like assume your life situation or anything like that. I'm just really curious, like what leads somebody into this field, you know? Because it seems like even if the chips are down, you've still got some options. You know, ones that won't lead you to prison. I mean, obviously you haven't ended up in prison, I'm guessing, so you must be really good at what you do. It just seems like it's a really high-stress job, you know? Like, you're always looking over your shoulder, you gotta make sure there's, like, no cops around or no witnesses, and you have to make sure that your kidnappees are, like, cooperative. Because, like, what if you get a crazy one? You know, say you're just out doing your job one day, you're snatching up your quota off the street, and one of them has a gun, and boom, you're dead. Or maybe they miss, and they, like, hit you in the arm, but then you gotta go to the hospital, and how do you explain that? The nurses are like, oh, how did you get shot in the arm? And you're like, oh, the person I kidnapped had a gun on them, and they shot me. And then they gotta call the cops, and that's awkward because you'll get arrested, and they'll probably do that thing like they do on TV where they handcuff you to the hospital bed, and then you end up in prison with a messed up arm. Do you guys have contingency plans for stuff like that? Like, if you get hurt on the job, do you have, like, your own version of workers' comp? And what do you tell the doctors? Or do you guys have, like, your own doctors? You know, some kind of, like, in-house network of providers? Do you guys have, like, your own version of insurance and benefits in case stuff like that happens? And speaking of insurance, what about the cars? Like, you gotta make sure that your cars, like, stay in good condition, yeah? Or do you steal your cars? No, probably not. Because then, like, if you get caught on the job, then not only do you go to prison for kidnapping, but you also gotta charge for Grand Theft Auto. That would make more sense just to have your own. Do you guys have, like, company cars, or is this yours? There's just so much to think about, you know, like insurance, registration. I'm just thinking of, like, a criminal doing criminal things, but making sure your registration's still good to go. Like, hey, I'm a felon, but my tags are good to go. Are these tags up to date? I didn't even see the license plate when I got in. It's probably because I was unconscious. Hold on, let me check. I'm gonna see. Yeah, they're up to date and everything. Huh, that's so funny. It makes sense though because you want to keep a low profile. Like, you don't want to be out on the job and get pulled over for expired tags and you got somebody in your trunk. Like, that's just gonna blow the whole operation. All I'm saying is that there's way less stressful ways to make money. Like, this can't be good for your mental health. If you're not sure what kind of career you'd be interested in, you can start off in, like, retail or food service, you know, something like that. You ever go to In-N-Out? Every time I go, they always have these signs posted saying that they start their employees off at, like, $18 an hour. And fast food has a high turnover rate, so they're probably always hiring. You know, actually, if you give me your number, I can look up the application link and I can send it to you, because you probably have a really busy work schedule and you don't really have a lot of time.
Oh my gosh, get out!
What?
Get out of my car!
Are they ready for us inside?
No, just leave!
What about the ransom video?
Forget it!
Oh, okay, if you're sure. Do you still want the application link?
Get out!
Okay. Oh, what was your name? I'll tell Jennifer you said hi.
Ah! What?
You have an income.